Hello dear students. Uh, Up to this lecture, before this lecture, we have completed part 3 of refraction, okay, in which we have seen the refraction, the law of refraction, refractive index, refraction through parallel glass slab. Okay, now after this, let us move towards refraction by spherical lenses. Yes, so spherical lenses, we have a little bit knowledge about this because we have seen the similar term in our 8th class. Yes, in 8th class we had a very basic, not in a very deep, okay, just we had that which lens is of which type. Okay, so let us begin it again in a somewhat different way, okay, in which we will see the type of lens, their characteristics, and the very important, that is Astra 2. Okay, means we will see how to draw these two typical type of diagrams. Usually the students used to feel very tough. Okay, so we will see the engineered way. Yes, how can we draw such type of diagrams in a very easy way and with a minimum time. Okay, so let us begin with this. So type of lenses, first one is convex lens, and it is also known as converging lens. Remember, okay, don't get confused between this converging and one more is concave lens or diverging. Okay, diverging and converging, you will see it later on. Okay, now right now convex lens means what? The lens of such type. Okay, these are the lenses. When you will take this, okay, now again the same thing. Okay, actually this is, if you will see them in a real, so that will be like a disc. Okay, and then if I take this disc like this, and then like if I do it like, means suppose this is the disc, if I will take it like this, and then if I turn it through a 90 degree, then it will look like yes, it will look like this. Okay, convex lens, usually our grandparents used to wear this. Okay, after 40 we need this. Okay, the very simple, you have seen a movie, that is Fir Hera Fairy. Yes, the Babu Bhaiya used to wear such type of lens. Okay, so that is the very simple way to understand that this is the lens. Okay, now another, this, yes. Okay, again if we will see this in that 3D form, then it will be what, like this, a disc. And if I draw, if again the same thing, if I take it like this and tilt through a 90 degree, then you will see this lens will look like this. Okay, now sir, this time also grandparents, no, under 40 means we the people, yes, we usually have such type of lens. This is concave lens. Yes, later on we will see the characteristic why we are having such type of lenses. Okay, now this is known as converging lens 2, this is known as diverging lens 2. Okay, now why they are like this, why it is converging, why it is diverging? So let us begin with an activity which is there in your NCERT book, activity number 10.11. Okay, so 10.11 activity, they have given a very simple, yes, activity. Yes, and then this activity, you should not perform this activity at your house. Okay, in any condition. Yes, so that is what activity 10.11. Okay, activity number 10.11, what they had asked in that activity, okay, that you have to take a magnifying glass. Did you see magnifying glass? Yes, that astrologers used to see the hand rays through that particular one, palmistry we used to say that. Okay, now so that is what, that is thicker from the middle and then thinner from the edges. Okay, so we have to take that. Okay, we should not take actually, yes, say we have taken that and then we had kept, okay, the scenario will be like this. Okay, suppose this is the window, and then sun is here and the sunlight is coming. Okay, now what you have done is you had taken that particular in your hand. Okay, now here there is a paper. Okay, now what you had adjusted this in such a way that all these rays, yes, they had concentrated at a particular point here. We cannot see this, but yes, we can directly see a bright spot. Once this bright spot is at its peak, okay, or the exact bright spot we used to get, then we see fumes, okay, the smoke type of thing used to come from that particular. What does it mean? Yes, it had started burning. Yes, and now why it had started like this? Okay, because that is sun, this is the image of sun. Yes, now you can see the image of sun can do the miracles. Yes, once it will be formed, then suddenly it will be burned out. Yes, it will cross its ignition temperature. Yes, so that is the activity number 10.11. that is the basic one, because usually every student, yes, have seen such type of scenario. Okay, but you should not do it at your home. Okay, so this was what. Now what should we say this? Okay, this is nothing but what, this is the way to find out the rough focal length of this particular lens. Yes, actually what we have found out, we have found out the rough focal length of this magnifying glass. Yes, because they all will converge at a point which is known as the focus of that particular magnifying glass. So this was all about activity number 10.11. Okay, so these parallel lines, they got converged. See why this particular lens, convex lens, is known as converging lens, because after passing through this lens, they all had converged at this particular point. That's why it is known as converging lens. This is the characteristic of this lens. This can never change. Yes, okay, through manipulation we may make this particular one as diverging, but yes, the basic theme of this particular one is converging. Okay, so this was activity number 10.11. let us move now. See, now whatever we have done for mirrors, this time we are going to do that with lenses. Again we will have two types of lenses. Again we will see the rules to form the ray diagram through lenses, and again we will make 6 cases by a particular lenses and 2 more cases for the other lenses. Why that 6, and then we will see everything over there. Before that, let us come to, it's time to learn how to operate this Astra. Okay, that is Astra 2. Okay, now again D is very important in this particular one. Yes, and I have already requested you that at the very first attempt you have to see this. Okay, don't draw it with me. Okay, first, in the very first attempt you have to see, and in second attempt you should know that whatever the thing you need. Okay, this is the 90 degree. Now I have to specify 2 angles, that is one side 60, another side, another scale is 60, and over the same scale will be 120. Okay, if 0 is here. Okay, so it is 60 and here is also 60. Okay, let's see. Now you are, suppose this is the page of your copy. Okay, now take one such rule line are there, rule lines are there, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, as we have done in the case concave mirror and convex mirror. Yes, okay, so this is the main line 1 2 3 up, and this is the main line 1 2 3 down. Okay, now the very first thing which we have done in our previous session was that we had kept a normal. Yes, okay, almost a normal. Okay, now this is, say, this is the principal axis, so let me draw this with a black mark. Okay, say almost. Yes. Now what to do? Take this D, say this is the P and this is the Q. Okay, now we are going to form convex lens. Okay, now take this D. Okay, and keep these 2 points. Yes, that is point A and B at 60 degree, both at 60 degree. Now match this XY line with this principal axis. Okay, and then put it in such a way so that 160 degree will be here, that is point A, and then another point B, that is here. Okay, keep it like this, and this time the face of this curve is this side. Okay, that is your right side. Now this is the 60 A, this is the 60, that is B. Now make an outline. Yes, let me try. Okay, this is one such one. Okay, now just reverse it, just take a replica of this, put it like this. Okay, now if you will put it like this, then you will have what? This time X will be here and Y will be here. These two will be what? P and Q. Now this time this will be A and this will be B. Yes, again take it and put it over the left side in such a way so that this particular A should coincide with this and this particular B should coincide with this. Now this is measurement, as we have I have already done that. Third line will give you the 60 degree at 60 and 60, so they will cover like this. Okay, now again let me try. This time it is quite tough. Yes, so let us try this and this. Okay, so this will be here. Oh, that is from the right side. Let us try it once again. Almost. Yes, almost. Okay, got it. Yes, so once you will do it with this D, definitely within 2 minutes you can draw exact diagram. Yes, take your pencil as a sharp one. Okay, and then you will see that how beautiful will be the diagram. Okay, now let us understand the points. Okay, this is the center point, which is we termed as O, and that is optical center. Yes, this particular point will be what? Optical center. Now see, you have to take one more point here. Okay, that is F1. Left side will be C. This is left side and this is right side. Yes, okay. Left side will always be 1 and right side will always be 2. Yes, remember. Okay, so this will be the F1 and this will be the C1. As it is transparent one, 2 surfaces are there. One surface is here and another one is here. So for this particular one, F1 will be here and C1 will be here. For this particular one, you will have the similar distance. Okay, now O to F1 and similar will be, there will be O to F2. Okay, and then similarly C1 F1 and C2 F2. Yes, so this will be the C2. Yes, now we know that O is the optical center, F will be the focus 1, C will be the center of curvature 1, F2 will be the focus 2, and C2 will be the center of curvature 2. Okay, so what it, this is the second astra which I have given you, very simple one. Try it, yes, so that you can get it in a quite good way. Yes, the main problem with the students are, sir, how to draw, and sir, it takes too much time to draw. So I have given you the simple one. Okay, so this was the convex lens. It is quite simpler, yes, but the next one is quite tough.